guys, and welcome to the February Base Race 2019. The theme is magic. Magic, guys. So, Base Race, what you see behind me is the list of blocks that we need to gather in a chest in 2 hours and 40 minutes to make the race. And once we have the blocks, we need to go into a creative world and use these blocks to build an awesome base. So let's have a quick look at the blocks first, and then explain what the special things are in this base race. So we have a piece of dirt, a piece of cobble, a piece of oak log, a piece of jungle plank, stone brick, glowstone. So somehow we need to go to the nether or something. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Bookcase, and then we have a choice between, again, nether blocks, nether brick or quartz, and soul sand or magma block. They go together in combinations that we'll discuss shortly. Odd piece of cyan, or is it light blue wool? I can't tell. I think it's light blue. Yeah, light blue wool. I looked in my little list here. Brick, concrete, white at that, so we need a piece of bone meal. Water bucket, so we can't make our base in the nether then. And a lava bucket, 64 clay, 64 glass, so we need to gather sand and coal. Some leaves, that probably is spruce leaves. Spruce leaves, yes, and mossy cobble. Eye of Ender, man. Cauldron, enchanting table, so we need diamonds. We need, oh man, and we need a diamond ore. Blaze rod we need for that. A lapis. And we need some sort of silk touch maybe, or some other means. And some gravel and diorite. Very extensive block list with diamonds and nether stuff on it. Wow, how is this going to happen? So which part of the base race are you playing? I will play the whole thing, or I will just build a base. Well, I will play the whole thing. So do not harvest materials from spawn base, do not break the bed or create a new one. Fair enough. Which items would you prefer to collect, build with? Now the thing is, I have a little idea of what I'm building, okay? And for that I need nether brick. So we're gonna go with nether brick. But these are both good choices. Quartz is nice, and the magma blocks I really like. And soul sand is a lovely block. But that's what we're gonna go for. Hello. There we go. So, next up, summon your magic wand and tome. So here is a wand, and here is a spell tome. So the theme is magic, like I said, and we are going to have spells. By the way, that does say white spells. Just doesn't look it. So we have colored spells here. Blue, white, red, pink, orange, grey, lime, blood red, and dark green. And then we have rituals. Ritual of overworld guidance. So to perform this ritual, you must cast a white spell followed by an orange spell onto the top of an obsidian block. Ritual of nether guidance. Okay, so it doesn't explain what they do. Let's see. To perform this ritual, you must cast a white and grey spell, pardon me for the sound, followed by a blue spell onto the top of a glowstone block. Okay, so that's kind of how they work. Let's see, let's look at the blue spells maybe. Oh, now I charged the blue spell. So what happens now then if I cast it? Sorry, I should probably not attempt this here. No, I really shouldn't. Sorry, just too curious, guys. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun thing now. The last choice here. The Dark Mage has stolen your invisibility potion, speed potion, or strength potion. So, presumably I will have a speed potion and a strength potion if I don't have an invisibility potion. I guess. And who's the Dark Mage? Who is the Dark Mage? He has probably stolen my strength potion. So he will be... Oh, okay, so he will be stronger. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can handle a bit of bashing, I'm sure. So, if you want to, guys, if you want to, you can play this yourself. And if you do, go to the Base Race web forum. You can find instructions on how to proceed to download the world and so on and so forth. I will tell you this is not modded Minecraft, guys. This is vanilla with command blocks and functions and nice things like that. There is a texture pack, and I don't know that I have it installed, so we'll see if I do.
Welcome to Base Race.
Apparently I do. So yeah, and if it's your first time, you can read through the rules and so on and so forth here. But I think I am ready to begin. And yeah, before we begin, I want to have a little look at this base. So let's see. This is somebody's base. There should be a sign somewhere. Here we go. The Mystery Shack, the base is called. It was faithfully recreated in the Base Race, November 2017, by MP Place and Jungle All the Way. Go and check those guys out. They are great builders. They actually built Krampus from the Winter Base Race as well. So we're up here in the attic. We have some chests and storage. Nice roof by the looks of it. And such like. Now, going down a little bit here. Yeah, stairway. Here we got fireplace, maybe. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of an old style gas heater that you sometimes find here in England. Nice little throne type thing. Some nice paintings. Invisible unicorn. World's largest roll of toilet paper. Stan's brain. Okay, fine. So wrong. It's unnatural. Horse riding a horse. Is that what it is? I think you'll find that that's the natural way of things, guys. Anyway, let's move on. So this is going to be our main room, presumably. Oh wow, this is awesome. This is like a safe or something like that. I really like that. Very well designed. Maps, brochures. Alright, so I think this is actually meant to be like a spooky haunted house where you can sort of hire. Oh, that's out. Let's not go out. Where you can sort of hire. This is a kitchen. Where you can hire a guide and go through the spookiness. Yeah, like a haunted house, basically. So here's the block list. Here's the chest that we're going to put things in, and yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to do 8, hopefully, or less, 20-minute episodes of this thing. And I haven't started the timer yet. I wanted to actually take some time and have a look at the base before I started this time round. Oh, I haven't found a bed, have I? Or was the bed upstairs? I need to check that out. So anyway, guys, we are going to start now. And the timer is started. I just need to find my way out of the base. Here we go. Let's look at this place. Yeah, very tall ceiling. Shack. Mystery shack. Nice. Love the TV antenna. with a Q mark above it and stuff. Yeah, great tourist attraction. Great tourist attraction. I think we needed a block of dirt, so there we go. We got a block of dirt. There's a cow. Maybe let's punch a cow. We need some food and such like. Poor animal, honestly. Why does every base race start like this? And it didn't drop anything. Rubbish cow. There's another one over there. Let's get some trees and stuff going. I think we needed an oak log as well even, so one of these we should possibly preserve for future generations. I did start with a big tree, didn't I? Oh, bum. I'll just have to leave it hanging, okay? I apologize for everybody who doesn't like that sort of thing. Yeah, so I really enjoyed the December base race, so I thought I'd give this another go or two. So expect to see more base race maybe on the channel in the future. It's nice and relaxing, believe it or not, for me, compared to some of the other things I do on my channel. So that's good. That is excellent stuff. And yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Apparently this is the 3-year anniversary of the base race. Imagine that, guys. And on their site, there is a whole bunch of old base races that you can partake in sort of after the fact if you want to. All the world downloads are still there, and so on and so forth. So go and check that out if you're interested. Let's make a pick. And I don't know, yeah, there's some stone here in the water. Let's get some stone so we can make a little bit of a more advanced tool. I think also we needed some cobble, by the way, so we might as well maybe get that out of the way in a minute here. In fact, let me remove my timer for a minute so I can see the block list. We need 1 cobble and then we need mossy cobble as well. So it says a little bit shadily on the block list that you need cobble and vines if that's how you choose to make your mossy cobble. So we might be presented with an alternative way. Pick. Let's make a sword as well, and yeah, let's make all the tools. Why not? We could do with a little bit more, I guess, cobble. Let's organize our hotbar. We can take that away. We need to have that on there. This is our actual dirt. This is our actual piece of cobble. This is our log. So there we go. Sorted. Organized. Sticks don't need to go on there. And at some point, very shortly, we need to have a look into how these spells work. But first I want to find that cow that ran off, if I can. Just trolling around the base a little bit. There's a pig over there as well we can go and get. We just need a bit of food to get going, really, guys. It has a cool statue of something. It's like a dark oak totem pole. The cow is really gone. I think he heard of the fate of his friend, but or he morphed into a pig, maybe. Hiya! Food got. We need more food, though, guys. We need more food, more wood, more everything. Just to start us out. Now I'm on the difficult trees again here. I do apologize, guys. I do apologize. No cows? No nothing. Just been running around the house now. I need to actually write down the base coordinates and stuff like that. I feel very disorganized at the moment, but I do want to try out the spells very soon. Enter. Ooh, is there a basement? There isn't. Oh dear. So, the coordinates for the base is -960, -1970. Okay. I'll never remember that. And we are now heading east. Just to have a little poke around. So there's some nice caves over here, or stone formations anyway, so we needed sand. A fair bit of sand as well, because we need 64 glass, guys. Ooh. So let's start on that project while we're at it. You know, it's no time like the present, guys. And also that means we have laid bare some stone here we can nick. Yeah, I would highly recommend you, by the way, try out a base race, because it's good fun and the community here is really nice. They have a Discord and everything. Go and join it and hang out with Cherry Bitters and Batty, who you modded guys might know from such famous mods as Batty's mod and things like that. And other really cool dudes as well. The guy who makes these is called Ed, and I believe he is the son of Cherry and Batty. So it's like a family thing, really. And I felt instantly welcomed when I came aboard. So go and check it out, guys. Sun is setting already. I don't know. Do I need gravel, by the way? Because there's quite a lot of gravel here. I don't know where I'm at with this stuff. I think maybe I will go back to the base, chuck these things in, have a little rest, and take stock. I think that's the best course of action, because we are right outside of it, really. There's no need to risk life and limb yet. Although, I do need to figure out where... Yeah, it's in here, isn't it? So, we have dirt, cobble, and log. Check. We can just plonk those in there straight away. Straight away, even. We have 54 sand. That's a nice little start. And I'm gonna put my crafting table down here. You're not allowed to use the stuff that is in the build here, because this is obviously somebody else's base that they built last time. Or in this case, a couple of times ago. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, maybe? I'm sure that's fine, and then let's plank this up and plonk it in there to make some coal. I did put those things in, didn't I? So jungle wood we can't get yet, stone brick we can get, none of that we can get, we haven't found that. Yeah, we need some gravel for that, and we need 16 gravel as well, so we can do that when we come back out, for sure. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them to do the brick. And then let's have a look at the time. We're halfway through here already. So why do I need to go caving? Well, you know what? I don't know yet. I want to try some of the spells first. But I did have a thought about these rituals. Ritual of the overworld will probably take us to the overworld. Ritual to the nether will take us to the nether, although we need glowstone to get there in the first place. So Ritual of Silk Touch will get a Silk Touch, which we need for the cobweb and the diamond ore. Maybe. Oh, we don't need it for the cobweb. We can get that with, I want to say, shears. But you must throw a diamond on top of a diamond ore block, then cast a dark green spell on top of it. Yeah, so that will probably let us mine that block out. I don't know what the Ritual of the Nether does. Maybe we should give that a go. Live daringly here at the first quaking moments of this base race, possibly. Or should I wait with it? I know not, fellers. And that goes there. So that's cool. Do we need the sand for anything other than... Well, I need to make a chest first of all, I think. That's a good plan. Let's make a chest and put rubbish in, you know what I mean? Or things that we're working on. So we need 2 pieces of sand for the white terracotta. White concrete. And then we need the rest of the sand for the glass. Yeah. So we can chuck this in here and start cooking on that. We do need a bit more. We need 12 more sand, but it's a good start. You know what I think we should do though? I think we should go down and find ourselves some basic iron and some things like that. I really need to find out where on earth this bed is. Was it upstairs potentially? Where's upstairs? Oh yeah, here's the stair. Was there a bed up here? Yes. Let's sleep the night away and go maybe and say, yeah, okay, so I have a plan. Let's go and get the sand and the gravel, and then go and find a cave. Oh, I should have cooked up this pork as well. I'll go and do that quickly. Ow. That hurt. The stair is ergonomically unsafe. Let's take that out for a second, chuck that in, and let's see, glass, we're not done with it by any means, but it goes there, so that's good. So, let's see, let's chuck that in there as well. We don't need that pick. And I did get some beef, I don't know, I didn't see that I did. But fair enough. And let's torch this up. And we don't need that. We'll keep the cobble. And the sand we'll put in a different... No, actually, I'll put that back in the smelter once this is cooked up. Yep. Oh, man, I'm all dizzy here. We needed 16 gravel plus 2, so we need half a stack or so of gravel, and we'll be happy. Where did I go? I want to say I went east. Yeah, I went this way. Now I saw gravel over here. Yes. So let's get that sorted out. Yeah, I don't know about the nether, guys. I think we should hold off on the rituals until I have a bit of stuff, to be honest. So let's gear up with some basic iron stuff anyway and stuff like that. So that should be enough. Let's get a bit more sand then. I can't remember. Yeah, we needed 12 more. Let's get half a stack of that as well. Why not? It doesn't eat bread, as we say in Sweden. That should be enough. Should be plenty. And diorite. Hello. How much polished diorite do we need? Half a stack. Let's see how much we can get from this pocket here then. 2, 3, 4. That's cool. So then we got 8, 9, 10. 12, and that's half a stack, quarter stack, and I've lost count, but this might just be enough, guys, to get us through. If not, it's not the end of the world. Diorite is not that hard to find, surely. I need 2 more. There is at least, yeah, there is exactly 2 more here. Alright, let's get one for luck. Yeah, there we go. And how do I get out of here? There we go. Okay, cave. Maybe. No, no cave. No cave. I'm just gonna run back with this stuff straight away. There's no sense waiting when we're right next to it here, like I have already pointed out. Did I not put in the sand there? No, never mind. Now, there we go. Stack of sand is cooking. We need to turn this into polished. And we put that in, and the gravel was 16. And the rest we will need, or well, not the rest exactly, but we will need it with a couple of bones and such to create. I don't even know how you make concrete now, just because of that. That is useless. There we go. There we go. Okay, cave. Let's go down in the last 4 minutes or so. Let's find a cave and see, and end the race there and see where we're at. I think because I loitered around, I wanted to really look at the base before I started. Some time it might have passed, so I might be a little bit out of sync when it comes to that. Hope that's okay by the rules. You know, if somebody takes the time to build a big old base for you, you don't want to just run around and not comment on it. You know what I mean? So if that seems to be the ocean, we need to find it. It would be very nice to find a swamp. If you see a swamp, let me know. There's actually some pigs over there, so I think that's where we're heading. And there's a plains over there, it looks like. All in all, This feels like a good start, although all I've done really is gather all the basics. And I see a thing we need here. We need a piece of wool. I don't see wool, but I see the produce. The producent of wool. The producent. The maker of wool. The wool maker. There we go. And then we need to dye it, of course, but that's a later matter, maybe. That's a no good cave. That isn't a cave. But I'll take some more pigs for sure. Honestly, I think I'm better off using the axe. Yeah, I am. Stone swords are rubbish. Stone swords are rubbish. There we go. Should we have some wool for luck? Yes, please. Also, some mutton is nice. It's a nice mountain range over there. This time we don't have any world borders or such like even. I don't think so. We're free to roam the world as we please. It's just that it will be a lot easier probably with these spells. Okay, that's good. Good stuff. But I'm really low on the caves. Maybe we should go and look on the plains here. Ooh, dark oak forest. This is a nice seed. Very green. I'm not used to it being green after last month's race. Well, month before last. As it was completely icy. And if you haven't seen that, guys, go and have a look. We totally need sugarcane. Because we need to make a bookcase, and we need to make, on top of that, an enchanting table. So we need to make 4 lots of books. Maybe I should actually... Is it allowed? I guess it's not allowed to grow it. So we'll just not do that. We'll not do it. There are no caves in this world. That's outrageous. Axe. How much hit points do these cows have? Do I need anything from in here? I don't think so. But we'll go and have a quick poke around in the dark oak forest. Might contain a good cave. Might just contain a good cave. No, it contains a herd of pigs. Well, I'll take one, and that should be enough food for a long while. Now let's get out of this woods. It doesn't feel very good to be in here, to be honest. I have no armor, no nothing. Ooh, clay. Clay, clay, clay. We need clay, and I need to make a new shovel probably. Okay, what we'll do, time is up, guys, for this episode, pretty much. I got like 10 seconds left. So what we'll do is, I will leave it here, and I will see you again in the next episode. Leave a like, leave a comment, share and subscribe, and all that stuff. Bye!